Winners of the Farm Family Stewardship Award are selected based on several criteria, including preserving the tradition of family farming, employing conservation methods in farming, and protecting our environment. This year's winner combines all of our criteria into a family farm that leads by example. The Newman family of Cross County, Angus is the Farm Family Stewardship Award winner this year. Dwight and Betsy live in Cross Keys and met while teaching in Bath County, Virginia. They literally worked their way into farming. The family started a small cattle operation for their children's 4-H and FFA projects. They built a broiler house on their small farm in 1981 and purchased an adjoining 48 acres when their son Dwight William graduated from Virginia Tech in 1987 and joined the operation. They raise about 210,000 light broiler chickens for George's Foods every year. Dwight William works as a field technician for George's Foods and purchased his grandparents' 31-acre farm near Bridgewater in 1990. The 4-H and FFA cattle project evolved into a 100-cow purebred Angus cow-calf operation. The family purchased an additional 95 acres near Penn Laird in 2002. They've gradually improved all of the farms by no-till drilling pastures, cross-fencing, and carefully managing stocking rates based on the carrying capacity of the land. The family works closely with government and private groups to improve stewardship of the 300 acres they farm. Pastures are improved to manage water and limit access to streams and ponds. Poultry mortality is composted and litter is stored in a litter shed. The family follows their nutrient management plan and fertility is maintained with a blend of poultry litter and commercial fertilizer. Pasture health is maintained by mowing and spraying is kept to a minimum. Their long-term plan includes a winter feeding barn, additional fencing, and water improvements. The Newmans proved that hard work and stewardship build a family farm that balances producing food and takes care of the land. The Newman family participates in numerous community activities and civic organizations. The family exemplifies the word stewardship in all aspects of their lives. They are members of Massanutten Presbyterian Church and serve in multiple capacities. Dwight served on the board of the Rockingham County Fair. He was on the building committee that developed the current fairgrounds and has been chairman of the sheep barn for over 40 years. He was an FFA advisor and agriculture education teacher for 30 years and coached countless young men and women in all aspects of leadership and agriculture. He continued helping young people for another 20 years as the advisor of Spotswood Young Farmers and executive treasurer of Young Farmers of Virginia. On a personal note, the man I still call Mr. Newman saw potential in me and encouraged me to join FFA even though I lived in Mechanicsville and couldn't have him as a teacher. Thank you for inspiring me to become part of the organization that led to a career in agriculture and helped me develop leadership and life skills I use every day. Let's now hear from the Newman family.
I started a career in agriculture, teaching agriculture. And of course I taught for 30 years, but in 1987 we had an opportunity to buy this farm. The poultry house was already here. For a little while I had 2 jobs and then I retired. We started out here with this 48 acres in this place right here. And over the period of time we were able to add on. In 2002 I think it was that we bought another 95 acres down the road. And at that time from that on we moved our herd up to about 100 cows. And really the farm was all in corn when we first came here. And we converted it all back to grass, put in no-till production, and from that point we tried to do some environmental management practices, things that we felt like needed to be done. Soil and water are 2 of the basic commodities in a farming operation. And if you don't take care of those 2 things, you won't be in business long. I was on the Soil and Water Conservation Board. I was a director for 10 years on that, and so I saw a lot of work being done firsthand and encouraging a lot of work to be done, and continue to do that. And I don't know who's going to farm it after I get out of it or my son gets out of it, but we'd like to leave it for somebody one of these days. Better than what we found it.
Please join me in congratulating the Newman family of Cross County, Angus, winners of the 2015 Farm Family Stewardship Award. They receive a plaque from the Chamber and a farm sign compliments of farm credit.